everybody, and welcome back to TuckStar Gaming Season 3. If you have been here before, it's great to see you back again. If you are new to the channel, then why not like and subscribe? Then you'll never miss another one of my videos, although you can start off with Season 1 and go, wow, he's come a long way with those dodgy videos to where we are today. Nice. So, ladies and gents, for this season, we are touching on the Game & Watch series that came out in 1980. In fact, let's have a little bit of a history lesson for you. So, the Game & Watch brand is a series of handheld electronic games developed, manufactured, released, and marketed by Nintendo from 1980 to 1991. Created by game designer Gunpei Yokoi, I hope that's pronounced right. The product derived its name from it featuring a single game as well as a clock on an LCD screen. We are going to go through the Game & Watch catalogue, well, 20 of the most popular titles, because there were so many, so many, and we are going to go through them in I would say chronological order, but to get this season going, let's play with one of the most popular titles that came out in 1988. But we are going to play a little bit of Super Mario Brothers. Oh, yeah. This is one of my favorite, not my first one, but this is one of my absolute favorites. And I'm sure if you played this, well, you'd remember. There was a crystal screen version which didn't have the little character of Mario on the main screen. So this one is a bit more based on the Mario game when it first, Super Mario Brothers game from 1985 that came out on the NES. Apart from it's smaller, I'd say it's harder, but yeah, it's absolutely brilliant. So, let's crack on. So, I haven't played this for a while, so hopefully... Now, just to let you know, guys, if you do remember this game, it has all the music effects and all the beeps. Right, so here we go. Yeah, good old opening to Mario. So as you can see, it is a rolling game where literally you are just jumping and moving right. There are, to put this in a real nutshell, there are 70 spaces to the right you must go to complete the game. And you can tell that by at the top there where it's got distance. It always starts off at 70 paces. And then once you've moved those 70 spaces, that's it. You finished the level. Easy, right? I'm not going to lie. I had a little practice of this earlier, and I failed miserably. So I'm hoping that... I'm hoping I do a lot better this time round. Because one thing you have to remember is to jump and then move. You can't just... you can't press both bits together. There we go. So there is the princess. There we go. Level 1. How hard can it be, right? Just no flagpoles. On castles. Ha. So one thing about this game is you do notice that the game is patterned on some of the levels. So you will find that it can be quite repetitive, but it's so easy to die. Believe me. I was there this afternoon. But this was a really good boredom buster in its day. Now, just in case you are wondering, there are power-ups. For example, it does offer a mushroom to give you an extra life. And on later levels, when there are bullet bills, they actually have stars. And there we go. Look at that. Got a mushroom. So yeah, there are stars as well. But whether we will encounter one is a completely different matter. There we go. So princess is at the top this time. Nice. Level 2. Done. I'm just amazing. Now, useless information. You will know. Oh, this one's a bit difficult. There we go. Can't touch those lines, you'll die. Found that out the hard way. Each level relatively takes 1 minute and 10 seconds to complete. How do I know this, I hear you ask? Well, you need to move 70 paces to the right per level, and the game's continuously scrolling every second. So, therefore, 70 times the 1 second it scrolls to... Well, I say that, it's probably a bit longer because at the end, when you get to 0, there's a few extra bits. So let's say a minute 20 seconds maximum. When you think how basic this is, Mario only has like 4 paces. Looking back, looking forward, and 2 to the right. And the secret is not to get too close to the right hand side because it could put you in mortal danger. Making it sound like it's a flipping, like a proper shoot 'em up. Where is she this time? Oh, she's at the top again. Just to prove she does actually move sometimes. There we go. Something about that music that makes you feel so good about yourself. And also, if you go too far to the right sometimes, you can find yourself in water. And you don't want to do that. Especially when lives are very rare in this game. And if you lose your 3 lives, that's it. There is no restarting at level 6 or wherever you may die. No, 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 no. Start from the beginning again. I think some kids nowadays wouldn't know what to do with themselves without a save function. No cheats. Oh man, wouldn't know what to do. They'd probably lose faith in everything. Now I'm going to confess, you can tell I practiced because I probably made this look way too easy. And I guarantee you, there are some levels on this that, it does get harder. It honestly does get harder. Like the next level, I'm telling you now, took me forever to figure out. Oh, poop. You just have to jump at the right moment. There we go. And you don't need to go onto the top. I know, I've figured that one out. There you go. But yeah, you're timed on it. That's what makes it so hard. Right, now I can tell you there's more than 7... No! There are more than 7 levels in the world. I think... See this one. Oh no! Nuts! I'm going to do this. It'd be nice to get a mushroom about now. This is where it takes hand and eye coordination. It really does. Probably why I'm not very good at it now. You get older, you lose the... But it is you can tell it's in some sort of rhythm. But you make one wrong move and you're pooped. Come on. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, thank you. Ah, right, this is it. So I get to choose one of these. One of these will take me to the beginning of the level. One of these will take me to... Oh, yes, and I picked the right one. Now I'm hoping that this is the last level. Yeah, it is. We are going to meet a possible Bowser. Oh, I'm not sure I like this. Well, they definitely made this a bit more... I say made it a bit more difficult. You can't make it more difficult when it's the original game. But I do know that you cannot touch those lines or they will kill you, and I've got no other lives. Oh, fish cakes! Oh man, come on, I was so close. Well, you know what that means, don't you? Starting from the beginning again. But like I said, it doesn't take that long to get through the game realistically. So don't forget, guys, if you want to see more videos like this, and there will be more coming up in the very near future, then why not like and subscribe? Just takes a little click down the bottom there. And also, what I really like is chat. So why not leave a comment down below? I will gladly listen to any questions you have, comments, criticisms. I mean, gosh, I mean, I'm not expecting to be like an amazing YouTube creator with lots of money and all that jazz. I do this because I love playing games. And I like showing off how bad I am as well. Because you know, we're not all perfect. See, 1 down, 7 to go. Got this. Yeah. And also, if you're one of my regular viewers and subscribers, I would love you to tell me what you think of my new background. I was just like, I've got to do something. My videography, would that be the right word? I've got to take it up to the next level. Everyone's got these great, amazing backgrounds, and I just had a wall. How much point? It's really expensive to buy all this stuff to make the back of your room look crazy amazing. So poor little me thought, green screens are the way forward, right? Then you can turn your room into anything. See, again, another conversation starter. If you see something and you go, oh man, you need to learn how to do this, I'm all for comments and suggestions, and I love it because it gives me interaction with you guys. See, I'm just such a nice guy. See, can do that one fine. It's that level 1 of 6 it gets me. See, we're nearly there. And yeah, there are times when you think, oh gosh, I wish I could move quicker. No, you don't. Because you would get trapped and probably die quicker. And that's what Game B is all about. But we're not playing Game B. We're playing Game A. And also, and I don't know if this is just me when I was younger, you could actually turn the beeping off if it got too annoying. But then I realised that I wasn't enjoying the game as much without the beeps. The beeps made the game. I think it helped you concentrate. He says. That could just be me. There we go. So you know you're jumping right when you hear the jumpy beeps. Yeah. Oh, you gotta love it. I get very excited playing these sort of games. And it did take me forever to figure out what I was going to do for this season to be original. And then luckily enough, being sick for 6 weeks, it opened up some brain cells where it went, what haven't you seen being done before? Game and watch. Or if it is out there, it's a unique sort of video to do because, yeah, some people might get bored. But for me, this is returning to my 10-year-old self again. Oh gosh, that might give it a clue to how old I am. If you think you've figured that out, please put that in the comments. It'd be interesting to see. And of course, I'm not a day over 18. Now, I could drop down there, but I'm just wary that I could lose a life. And I don't want to be doing that, because I want to at least get through to world number 2. To go, this is what it looks like. I think I did that with a wing and a prayer. Oh, poop. I need the middle one to move. There we go. Now, bang on 300 points. I think I deserve an extra life just for that. This is the one that always gets me. It's almost like you get a bit of motion sick. Well, I suppose it could be classed as motion sickness, but you're constantly trying to move and concentrate on the scrolling screen as well. This is where you suddenly see me put my concentration face on. Where I normally stick my tongue out, I've noticed. Ooh! I think it's going to be pipe number 1 again. I don't think it changes, to be honest. Right, I'm determined to get to a Bowser bit so you can go, oh, there's a Bowser, and this is it. Right, must remember to concentrate. Right, that one goes round like that. Woo. The next bit I think I died on, this bit, yeah. Oh my gosh! If you, I could feel my concentration face coming on then. awkward bit where you get like a scratch or something. Honestly, I can feel my concentration face coming on. Man, I can't wait till the end of this level. Right, gotta remember it's a jumpy thing. I think I've got to do this one more time. As you can tell, repeated patterns again. Ooh! That was on the skin of my teeth. It's an odd thing to say as well, isn't it? Skin of your teeth. Oh, thank goodness. That'd be a really horrible place to die, wouldn't it? Oh. Yeah, wasn't about to risk that for a chocolate biscuit. Is there a Bowser level? I'm sure there was some sort of... Oh, there you go. It's almost like that mini Bowser. There we go. It's when Bullet Bill comes in. So I do believe... Oh, I'm actually glad we've got this far because hopefully we'll get a star so I can show you what that looks like. Otherwise, it's just a case of dodging. And that's not as easy as it sounds when you're in a scrolling game. Because it's moving. And that, again, is why you don't want to be too far to the right of the screen. Ooh! I didn't actually think I'd make it this far. Well, I did now. Yes. Dibba dibba dibba. So this is where I would love to take a video all the way to the end with this game. But one, I don't think I'd survive it in one go. And two, that would make a very, very, very long video. Uh-oh. I'd like to have a little star. I want to... Please move. Okay, well, we've survived to the end. I think they should have online competitions for these sort of games. Be like, oh, I wonder how, you know, who can get the longest, fastest, quickest. You know, I mean, you can't exactly do a speed run with this game. Now, stars. Oh, no. Stars can be a bit of a pain in the butt in this game. Because if I remember rightly, they end up in one of the wrong places. Like here. And you don't want that happening, because you don't want to suddenly go, oh, I've got a star. Oh, I've just got trapped. As you can say, it gets a bit more exciting when you've got those little noises and you go, ooh. See, that's what you need to do, is sort of time it well. Oh. Sweet, I got an extra life that I don't think that adds on either. Ah. Bloody bullets. So yeah, it does start to get a bit harder. But it's all about good timing. I would, however, like to stress that I'm not I'm not this good on Donkey Kong. It's the only reason I chose Super Mario Brothers, because like, what a great popular title to start with. And yeah. Go. Right, let's see what we got for this next one. Oh no, it's the same one. But you'll notice each level is similar, but it just comes with extra difficulty, i.e. the bullet bills, possibly a different map. I don't think it's a different map, just a longer map, I think. So, who's bored of the beeps yet? I wouldn't blame you. I really wouldn't blame you. But yeah, we're going to try and go through the popular Game & Watch games. And some starting off in chronological order. Now, granted, this came out in 1988. March 1988, if I remember rightly. Well, this version. The Crystal version came out in 1986. But yeah, the games range all the way from 1980 to 1991. Yeah. I think we forget about these little things. It's quite funny when you look at the screen when you change the batteries and you see all the characters come up on screen. You're like, whoa, hang on a minute, when do I come across this? I honestly didn't think I would survive this long, to be honest. I thought, yeah, quick 20 minutes. I may survive. But it does get tougher and tougher as it goes on. They're not silly. Little things get added in. You're like, what the heck is that? So I believe the next level is a variation of that level with all the moving platforms from World 1. And oh my gosh. It's never been my favourite level, I'll be completely honest with you. Do you know, this would probably be a great video to send someone to sleep. Who needs binaural beats when you've got... Uh-oh. There we go. One down. But I'm sure the beeps can be quite calming. I mean, these were great. They were sort of like... Unlike Game Boy, which cost quite a bit of money, and then you just had to buy all the extra games, which were quite expensive. These were just enough. These passed the time of day for those that just wanted to play like this, Super Mario. Super Mario was my thing. I knew not a lot about Nintendo back then, as it was still relatively new. That was until I got my NES. The same year as Super Mario Brothers 3 came out. Man, I was such an excited kid. Christmas Day was spent in front of a TV, put in our front room, where I could plug the Nintendo in and play Duck Hunt and Mario Brothers to my heart's content. Those were the days. Although, to be fair, before then, my brother did let me play on his Spectrum. Oh, I must sound really old to all of you out there. You know what? We never actually grow up. I don't think I've ever grown up. Come on. Princesses are waiting to give me a smoochie. Oh, yeah. Now, in this game, just to let you know, she was classed as Princess Toadstool, but we all know her as Peach. Oh, I hate this level. I can't do this level. Ah! No, come on! Oh, do you know what, though? I don't think I did too badly. I'm actually quite impressed with myself with that. Yeah. So, yeah. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I really, really appreciate it. Again, please just leave a little like if you've enjoyed this video. And subscribe if you'd like to see loads more. In fact, there's already you got season 1, season 2, season 2.5. That was just to add a little bit of in there. And on to season 3. Who knows where we'll be by season 10. Probably by that time, I'll be on GameCube games or something random like that. But no, guys, honestly, it's been an absolute pleasure. I hope you've enjoyed Super Mario Brothers, well, almost as much as myself. And yeah, I hopefully look forward to seeing you next time. So don't worry, guys. See you then, and keep gaming.